Here's Jock Peterson now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Turner, base runner at first with one out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's hitless in 6 tries. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Didi Gregorius.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard hit ball to short. Glove by Taylor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, number 12, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Second baseman, number 12.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Popped him up. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, a designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder,
First
Aaron
offering on its
Hicks.
way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Peterson.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped him up. Romine is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first. Bird gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Next for New York, Greg Bird.
Leading
Now
off
pitch
for the
on the way.
Yankees. First baseman.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Austin Romine.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Popped high in the air. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Popped him up. Bird has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt. Into the
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees, left fielder.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball that just misses inside. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bellinger is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Heading after it is Judge. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is ready now. Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Taylor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Greg Bird looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joc Pederson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Pederson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Finally got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 3-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Bellinger at second. Kemp at first. 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Riding in once again, Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He popped out on his first trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Number 12 is there to make the catch, and the side is returned. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Hicks, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Austin Barnes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Taylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Jock Peterson now. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Taylor is on his way home. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a big... Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Kemp. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Next up for Los Angeles, number 12. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Logan Forsythe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bird stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Little dribbler down the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next for New York, number 25. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He could really use it now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, David Robertson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Robertson has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Ready on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Nope. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Here's Big Aaron. Kenley Jansen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.